Hello, here is your postnatal mobility session for this week. So I'm going to demo the movements and then I want you to stop the video and just go through these movements in your own time. We're going to start with the world's greatest stretch. So we come down, we have our foot to the outside of our hands, we rotate all the way up and then we come down again, step back. I like to go into a bit of a downward dog and then we come up, rotate, back down. Then we are going to go into our wrist mobility, which I know lots of us have been struggling with. So we're going to start just with some wrist circles. I want you to do 10 each way of those. And then I want you to come down to the floor. I'm just going to make sure you can see exactly what I'm doing. That's it. So we're going to start with hands pointing forwards, and we're just going to rock back and forwards. We're going to do 10 of those when you do those by yourself. We're then going to turn our hands to the side and we're going to do some circles. Let's go for 10 each way. Now it's going to start getting a bit spicy. Then we're going to turn them back, our hands back towards us. Hoo-hoo! Rocking back and forwards 10 times. And then a really spicy one, back of the hands on the floor. Don't put all your weight on here because it is a really tough stretch. And then we're going to rock back and forwards. Really, really nice. So good. Okay, right, next one. Hopefully that's going to really help that kind of pain in the wrist. Then we're going to go into pigeon stretch. It's one of my favourites. Yes, it's a stretch, but it's also good for mobility as well. So we're going to bring our knee behind our wrist and we're going to just stay nice and active. I really love to just sort of wiggle around in this. You can come down if you want. You can keep it nice and active and like be sort of wiggling, or you can just stay in that static position. We're going to do a hold or a wiggle or a pulse on each side. And then our last movement, we're going to do some rotations. Now, we're going to, there we go, that's perfect. I think you can see me really well there. We're going to tap our elbow to our wrist and all the way up, opening up that upper back. I've put these in somewhere else this week because we hold so much tension, and then we're going to swap sides and do the other side. I'd go for 5 to 8 each side, each round. We hold so much tension in our upper back. You know, it's been carrying our baby bump, and then now it's, you know, we're carrying stuff around. And yeah, it's really important we look after ourselves. So let's do our mobility, guys.